Good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, and we are back for another week. We thank y'all for joining us, and let's get into the show. Right now, it is just Brant and I, but let's get into it. Durante's supposed to be here. He's not, so we'll see what's up with that. Um, Byron is saving Sue Young somewhere, so he'll be here later. Take that how you will, but that's what he's doing. um, but for those of y'all that did not watch our weekend show, Sunday show, um, the fellas got on me a little bit about the Eagles becoming Super Bowl champions. For those of y'all that don't know and missed it somehow, the Philadelphia Eagles are now Super Bowl champions. They won Super Bowl 59 by a convincing number. For those of y'all that don't know, the score was 40-22.
That score is not indicative of what happened. I will really very quickly interject here. With 3:53 left in the game, the score was 40-6. I need to let y'all know that two of them touchdowns were scored in absolute garbage time. But continue.
They still scored the points, Brandon. It's 40-22. 40-22.
Wesley, the Eagles, as close as it is possible, the Eagles slid Kansas City to the throne of God. They took them right to the Father. Hey, listen, we skipping the whole line and bringing them right to you. Not only did we take them out, we're bringing them all the way to your throne to judge them. Come on with it. And he has arrived.
Durante has arrived.
I don't want to hear Brent, you can call me Durante, but Wes, when you talk to me, say, hey, Super Bowl champ. I want you to talk to me like that, sir. Be like, hey, Super Bowl champ, how you doing? I'm good, Wes. Good to see you. Brent, it's good.
How you do? Hey. I just want to say,
so the fan of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles has arrived.
I don't give a fuck. Regardless of the fact, you're going to acknowledge me as part of that team, and you're going to acknowledge me as someone that believed in the team. And Brent, as a matter of fact, Brent is a co-Super Bowl champion because he believed in us.
I told y'all from the jump. I said they the only hurdle they would have had was Detroit, but Detroit couldn't get out their own way. You know, that was the only.
Go ahead.
That's the only hurdle I thought they would have in the NFC. I was like, if they come in and take care of business, all right. Detroit was high scoring, right? So you thought that could be a problem. I didn't think Kansas City was going to be a problem for Philly. I never thought that. I just thought they might have a little trouble getting past the boys in the Motor City, but the Commanders took care of that. Once that domino fell, I said, hey, Philly, this y'all Super Bowl to lose.
I sat here and said probably, I said, there's only one team I'm afraid of, and that was Detroit. And then I said, I'm scared of the Super Bowl. You go in there seeing what is on paper. That's all you got in front of you. On paper, we're the better team. But looking at how Kansas won games, it's like, can we trust the refs? Can we trust them to throw a fair game? Mm-hmm. But other people in this 3-man thing right now said, no, can you trust your quarterback? Can you trust your coach? I don't know if your defense will hold up. I don't know. He don't know football. So I'm just here at this point. Like I said, when you acknowledge me, say the fan of the Super Bowl champions. All right.
Absolutely. Well,
drink my yak.
Let me ask you this. Fandom tearing up the city. That's what I want to know.
I don't care about the city. I live in the Burgh. Fuck Philly.
That's what your fans said, because God, dog. I mean, y'all tearing down posts, setting the town on fire.
It's always a negative. Somebody gotta find something bad. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. I live down here. All right.
What you mean trying to find something that is bad? That is terrible.
Go up there and tell them that.
Wes, hold on. I'm gonna stop you there. Other than the law enforcement in Texas, just imagine for a moment. We're gonna go on an impossible journey just for a split second. Just imagine.
Speaking of impossible,
just imagine the boys with the stars would have come around some kind of way and get right one time. Wes, if the police don't be there to stop them, there won't be a city left in Arlington. They'll tear up everything between Fort Worth and the city of Dallas. So Arlington, all that stuff, it'd just be a smoldering hole in the ground. because they're gonna tear that place apart.
I mean, Brand, sometimes, I mean, no offense to y'all, but sometimes a lot of the games y'all be winning be y'all Super Bowl, and y'all be celebrating.
Wes,
But
Wes,
but y'all
Wes,
only go off when y'all
Wes,
lose.
Wes,
Y'all tear
Wes,
up some
Wes,
stuff when y'all
Wes,
lose.
Wes, Wes. I know Philly be our Super Bowl, but the real Super Bowl, oh, they're gonna tear up some stuff. They ain't had a chance to celebrate, like for real celebrate, in like 30 years. Wes, I'm finna tell you, they're gonna tear up some stuff. Now, Philly, the people up there, they a little tough, they're a little rough riders, so they have some rough fun. I ain't gonna knock them. I will say this: they should be accustomed to winning because they are a great franchise. So, ergo, maybe they shouldn't tear up the city.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, the people in West Virginia, WVU ain't won no national title, but them people in West Virginia, they won a big game. They tear up the place up there, and they live. And no offense to the people who live in Morgantown, I mean no disrespect. But Wes, if they tear up Morgantown, what you think that the people of Philadelphia do their team win? I mean, I'm just saying. I get what you're saying.
I don't know.
But they live in Philly, and the Eagles, I guess the Eagles say, hey, man, listen, we'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. Champs. That's what they said. Champs. We got it.
I would say be rational. Why you tear up when you stay? That's crazy to me.
Well, Wes,
take a train from Lynchburg to Philly and go up there and ask them. I don't know what to tell you at this point. I can't give you an answer that I don't live up there. I can't give you an answer.
Hey, you a fan?
Remember, Wes, they drunk. Well,
yeah, I can't tell you what the fuck going on in Philly. They got a different mindset. Like they like, you know what? Let's tear up our city. Me, let me drink some more. Like let me turn up some more. We won. Them they want to tear up the city. Everybody celebrate different. The hood they shoot guns. The white folks they shoot fireworks. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I just you've been drinking so much, you still got the same glasses on from when you were celebrating last time. You can't even see light, can you?
You know what? That's tough. The man is celebrating the win. Hold on, Durante. I'm gonna have to hit West with a pot shot real quick for you. On behalf of and this, I mean no disrespect to you, West, because I'm overpaying a quarterback. At least they got a quarterback.
Yeah, apparently, if y'all don't know, the word on the street is that the New York Jets have informed Aaron Rodgers that his services are no longer needed. They have sent him to the curb, apparently.
Maybe
fully tell.
Maybe time will tell. He just needed a backup.
There you go.
Or needed to sit behind somebody.
There you go.
What am I saying wrong? What am I saying wrong? I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm repeating stuff you have said on this podcast that some quarterbacks might need to sit behind somebody. Have you not said that? Yes or no?
In context of what, Durante?
Yes or no? Have you not said that?
In context,
turn my hat backwards. Take this shit. Have you not said that before?
What did I say that to? Yes, I've said that before. What did I say that?
All right, that's all I wanted to hear. Maybe the quarterback needed to sit behind somebody. That's it. I don't know. But now the Jets see like, he's just not.
Was I not talking about rookie quarterbacks?
You said quarterbacks.
Okay, Durante.
Because Trevor Lawrence not a rookie. You like maybe he need to sit behind somebody.
No, I think Trevor Lawrence just need to give up this ghost at this point.
But did you not say that for some quarterbacks that are starting? You're like they need to sit behind somebody.
He could take Justin with him too, Wes. I
didn't want to bring Justin up. That's why I used Trevor. apparently, I don't like that man. So
look, man, I stand on what I say, but I definitely mean it towards rookie quarterback. If I said it any differently, I think they need to come in and mature and see the NFL game versus the college game, which is different.
Come on, dude.
Thrust these dudes into just playing, don't always work out.
I just know Jalen Hurts.
Daniels with standing.
And Wes.
I just know Jalen Hurts been to Super Bowl more than some of your quarterbacks. I'm just saying.
So. Well, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Wes, I just want to let you know they made Jalen and the people at Jordan made a commercial just for you.
That might not mean
Hurts.
Anything.
I saw the commercial.
Listen. The first moment I see the commercial, I said, hey, they done made a commercial for Wesley. You said my quarterback can't throw. You said my quarterback can't win. My quarterback, he ain't big game material. I said, hey, Wesley ain't say them words, but he said they couldn't get the chip. I said, hey, they done made a commercial for Wesley.
I heard this somebody listening to this shit, and they see the pain in me, Brent, and Byron's eyes, and they're like, we gonna help y'all. Don't you worry.
Ain't got no pain. Brent just didn't want Mahomes to win. If it was anybody,
hold on. Listen, you Go run the tape. I've never said anything negative about Jalen. Now, yes, I didn't want Patrick to win, but also game recognized game. Jalen Hurts done something that no Dallas Cowboys since Troy Aikman done, Wes. Even if he hadn't won this time, he done something. Ain't that? I got 15 dudes I could bring up here right now from Dallas. Vinny Testaverde, one of them. That ain't done nothing. Oh, yeah, everybody playing the regular season, Wes. Jesus, the Browns play the regular season every year. They don't get past that first round of the playoffs when they make the playoffs. I'm just saying. I ain't never slandered Jalen. I thought that Jalen needed to work on some things, but we all acknowledged that.
We all acknowledged that, but that was wrong for us to acknowledge because then Wes is like, well, you said your quarterback. I never said that. I said I need to see more from Jalen. Then what he going to the Super Bowl do? It's twice he outperformed Patrick Mahomes. I'm not sitting here saying we putting him above that man, but it's just crazy that you're going to a Super Bowl and outperform twice. Do your job. Just do your job. That's all you need. They want so much out of these quarterbacks. Go ahead, Wes. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to interject and say, my people on Facebook, if you making comments right now and I'm not posting them, it's because I can't. And also, I can't see them to acknowledge them at this time because we're on a new platform and y'all need to come to YouTube if you say anything. But I just put that out there.
Put the link in YouTube. I ain't got Facebook, so I can't.
If you saying that.
If you're saying anything, yeah.
I don't know if I can do that either. It's some technical difficulties that I do have with the new platform that I'm working through, but we are on a new platform. I hope everything is looking good. For those of y'all that are watching right now, I hope it does. I'm cooking up some stuff. We in the kitchen, but it does come with me learning how to make a lot of things happen. But
hey, Durante, real quick, an interjection here. For folks that are watching, I think it's still up there. Wes, correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Durante, we have live scoreboards now.
Oh, we do. Yeah, Durante, you can't see it. You got to go.
We can't see it, but they're live scoreboards. So it's kind of fascinating. When we're done with the episode, you should go back and take a look. We have live scores running right now.
Now he's gonna go look. Okay. Durante, I'll be checking in on Twitch.
Oh, okay. We got live scoreboards, bro. We big time out here.
Twitch and YouTube sometime. Another thing I want to acknowledge, Brett, I love you. I got love for you. You're one of my favorite light skins.
Oh,
come on, shoot it. Come on, shoot the shot.
Right,
don't do it.
Right behind Rihanna.
That's a tough act to follow, but all right, we'll allow it. Continue. Wes, no question. Just let him go.
Just let me live. Just let me live.
Just let him go. Just leave it, Wes.
That's the speech. He said, "Wait a minute." Brett knew what I meant, but it sounds funny.
I know there's several more things in between that and where I arrive on the truck. Just let him go. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, let me cook real quick.
Okay, cook
another
away.
light skin I can think of. Not all seriousness. Your quarterback might be high on drugs. You were laughing when I sent you, Wes.
Yeah, Dakota is wild. We're gonna call him
Dakota. Yeah, I can't even call him that. Wow. Dakota out here drunk. My man had the audacity. Somebody asked him a question. I didn't even get to read all of it because I was so in shock. Mm-hmm. This man said, to be honest, I might be quoting it wrong, but Wes can fix it. To be honest, we are closer. We are very close to the Eagles. Now, Wes, you can fix it. I might not said it correctly, but somewhere in there along those lines, that man said.
Brent might be able to help us more because I think the man was on drugs. I won't pay attention to what he was saying.
Hey, Brent, go ahead. Just open your phone and just look. I sent it to you.
Okay. Listen, first off, I'm gonna respond before I watch it because I'm just. I don't know what him. I don't know what Micah. I don't know what Jerry. I don't know what they smoking, drinking, eating. But whatever it is, I don't want no parts of it because it make you believe lies, and I refuse to believe a lie. This is insanity at its best. You weren't even a playoff team this year. And just for the record, Dakota, if you hadn't been healthy all 17 weeks, you still wouldn't have been a playoff team. Okay? So let's just settle that. You'll be lucky if you manage to be a wild card team next season. So that's my 2 cents on. Oh, by the way, just in case Dak doesn't know, the Commanders are for real. So now you got not one team that's going to beat up on you all season long. You got 2. And shoot, you mess around, the Giants actually do something right for once, you might have 3.
Yeah,
It's crazy work. Stupid. I'm going to watch it now, Durante. That's crazy.
I just thought that was something that you needed to see. Wes needed to see.
Stupid. I'm gonna mute it so I can listen.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you listen. For the people on Facebook that are watching, I see that y'all have put some comments on there. I'm gonna try to put the link to this show on YouTube in here, and we're gonna see how that goes, and see if y'all can come on over and enjoy while Brent gets caught up real quick. And we may or may not actually be a couple minutes behind anyway.
Marcus Spears, for the fact, and he adored the Cowboys low key, and for the fact that he put his head down the way he did, I said, bro,
you know good and well ain't nobody trying to believe that foolishness.
That man's the distress. Like, I think he need help. There's no way somebody paid you. The contract he got him talking very, but no, hold on, wait, Brent, let me get this off. I've heard what somebody I've seen was talking in a group on Discord, and it was like, to be honest, I still would take Dak over Jalen. I said, what? Why? Because they're a Cowboys fan, they feel like they have to. And I'm like, can you say that? Like, seriously, if you're picking the team, let's say they have a whole new fans, and they say, hey, you are going to be owner, and the only 2 quarterbacks left after, like, let's say they just switch up everything this year, and they say you're gonna be an owner. The only 2 quarterbacks left is Dak and Jalen. You can look at me with a straight face and say Dak Prescott. After this year, after the last years they've been in the league, you can say Dak Prescott. He was like, yeah, bet. I said, hey, don't ever talk football to me ever again. Yo, there was people in the chat like, yo, we about to kick you out. He got a better arm. I was like, what has Jalen done the last 4 years that Dak hasn't? Besides go to the Super Bowl, I'm like, oh my God, bro.
So on them, okay, now I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty about Dak, not about Jalen. This is not an indictment on Jalen. So you know them 3 throws that Jalen had. Right, got on the people's internet. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with him, and I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with this team in a minute. Well, at least one thing this last season. Okay, Light Bright got on the people's internet and said, "Well, you see the NFC Championship game," and then my first thought was that your Light Bright behind won't end. Okay, continue. And the 2 teams that were there, yeah, the team that beat you twice and the team that beat you once and should have beat you the other time, but they just didn't because they the Commanders, and sometimes they can't get out their own way. Oh, because 2 teams from our division is in there. So we now resting laurels. Okay, let me get this right. So a $60 million quarterback is resting laurels on, 2 of the Final 4 teams came from our division. Oh, and we beat one of those teams. Okay, now mind you, he in the dressing fact, Philly walked the dog on us. But that's the game where Micah, especially the second game, that's the game where Micah talked about whether the scoreboard don't count. With the foolishness there. This man said with a straight face, oh, well, we're close. No. You are the practice runs that championship teams have, and before they play real teams.
Nasty. Oh my God, bro. That's nasty. But I feel it. I mean, I can't talk to these people anymore. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And then Wes wonder why I take examples of like these quarterbacks that, like Brent said, oh, he can make all the throws. He can do everything except for get to the Super Bowl. I just don't know what to tell you. Now, quarterbacks like Lamar, and I had to have a real like thought about it. Like taking the jersey off, not being a Philly fan. I can name some quarterbacks that are better than Jalen, but he's still a top 10 quarterback. We're not damn near top 5 almost. Out there. Right there. Look at Wes. Look at Wes.
Hold on. Wes, let me ask you a question. Give me another quarterback, not named Patrick Mahomes and not named Tom Brady, who has made an appearance in the Super Bowl twice in the last 7 years.
Well, I can't. I got that's a box, but I can't do that. Obviously,
That's the box. Oh, you click it on.
no. I said that's a box. Like he put me in a box, but it's true.
I'm just saying you don't. And here's the other thing. And this is, remember, one of the things I always tell y'all, and it normally stands true. Jalen broke the mold in a way that you don't know. One of the things I always tell y'all, when a quarterback loses a Super Bowl after having never won a Super Bowl, right? Very seldom do they ever come back to the mountaintop. Now, if you're a champ already, you can lose and come back. All right. Tom did
Joe
that.
Burrow.
Joe Burrow ain't been back yet. Right now, maybe he changes the narrative, but so far he hasn't done that. Okay. In this modern post, I'm gonna say 2005, a quarterback that loses the Super Bowl, Jared Goff. Jared Goff ain't been back.
Yeah.
He can't get out his own. If you're not already a champion, it is almost impossible to. And what did Jalen do? Jalen lost a Super Bowl that maybe arguably they could have won the first one, right? Jalen came back and won the second. Wes, I know you might, the numbers may not jump off the page. I know sometimes you might have questions about decision. I have some questions about decision making with Lamar, and I think he's a talented quarterback. I sometimes think like, okay, Lamar, it's probably time to run. You probably shouldn't just be hanging back there, just, laying. All that is to say, Wes, Jalen has done something very few have ever done. And the only people that have lost a Super Bowl to come back to win a Super Bowl are names like John Elway, stuff like, I'm just saying that's a quarterback lost a lot of times before he finally got over the hump. That's a Hall of Famer. Whatever you feel about John Elway and the Broncos, that's a Hall of Famer. Most people that lose a Super Bowl in their first go around never, ever get back. Look at Matt Hasselbeck. That man never got back there. Jake Delhomme never got back there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. And the people that make it back that have lost a Super Bowl, okay, Kurt Warner was already a champ. So when he got back, he had already won a championship. Okay, That's fine. I mean, you go down the list. Okay, Russ, they went back to back, but Russ had already won the first one. He lost the second one because Pete Carroll didn't want to make him the hero. But that's not my business. But what I'm saying is, the people that normally come back after losing, but Russ ain't been back since he lost either. So there's that as well. You lose a Super Bowl before you win one. It's almost Cam. Cam never got back. Joe Burrow hasn't been back yet. Jared Goff ain't been back yet. Jalen is the only person in the modern era that was able to take a team back and win. And in both games, if Philly had won the first time that they faced Patrick, Jalen would have been shoe-in MVP. So the man was MVP both times. And even in losing, the man was the best player on the field. Fumble or not, the man was the best player on the field in both games.
That damn that came out of Pat Mahomes' mouth.
I got nothing for you.
But I will say that I can take it's a couple, like I said, Pat, if he's on the board, I end up taking him just because of talent. Lamar, I take him. Josh Allen, he'd probably be gone. I said probably. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Just going off of this year. Off this year. Just fuck last year. This year. You getting down. Those are three quarterbacks right now. Joe Burrow might be next. You getting down now, so Jalen might come off that board. Just being honest. And some people are like, no, I take this quarterback. Now I'm like, y'all drunk, y'all high. And then another thing people say, oh, well, look at the team he got.
All right. Go back to your board.
Hold on. Let me get this on. But then they're like, look at the team he got. He got given that team. Okay. And there's a lot of people that got given the team before, couldn't do shit with it. It's a lot of teams Brant, I hate to take a shot at you, but last year on paper, that Cowboys team was good enough to get to where they should have been, but got stomped out by Green Bay. Detroit, that talented ass team, golf should have demolished the Redskins. Except, let's just turn the ties on y'all. Let a rookie come in and put a foot in your ass. I'm just saying, it was. I even said it. I said the one team I'm afraid of is Detroit because they were so damn talented, and they just had a lot in their playbook that You know, on paper, it would have been a brawl. It would have been a brawl. Like, I swear to gosh, it would have been a brawl.
Every time you hit
But
that, it's coming through your mic.
my fault. But you know, with that being said, it's teams that have the talent with a decent quarterback, and they just can't get over the hump. But then you say, "Oh, Jalen got given a team." Then you'll turn around and say, if he didn't make it to the Super Bowl, well, look at the team Jalen had. He couldn't make it. Y'all make up your fucking mind what you want to say at this point. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I want you to know that I said none of these things, so don't take it out on me.
I ain't call your name.
But what I was gonna say was go back to your board. So you putting Jalen on your fantasy team as your QB1.
Mhm.
After the 3 or 4 that you named.
I mean, that seemed like easy money to me. If Pat ain't available, Lamar ain't available, and you could be the if about Josh Allen and Jalen, potentially, yeah.
Joe Burrow, just the season he's had. I'm talking off of this season alone and just progress out of this whole season, going from the beginning of the season till the Super Bowl. If they gave you, say, hey, you got to go off last year's, who are you picking off this board? Like I said, Joe Burrow could have won the MVP if his defense could have held air in front of them.
It would have been helpful.
Just saying. But a lot of people on the board know that. Everybody's like, I mean, look at Joe Burrow's numbers. Look at Lamar's numbers. But Josh Allen, man, we understand you ain't been to the Super Bowl here. Take this because we feel sorry for you. Literally what the fuck they did. I'm just being honest. I like Josh Allen.
I mean, Josh Allen had good numbers too, though. I mean, you can't deny that he didn't have good numbers.
Good numbers. He was 20 off from the closest. No, he was 20 off from Lamar Jackson touchdowns. Lamar Jackson had 41. I think he had like 25.
Okay.
Passer rating was better with Lamar. Interceptions was lower with Lamar.
Lamar should have won MVP. Everybody said that Lamar. I'm not saying that Josh Allen should be MVP because he didn't.
So what kind of numbers is she mad? She mad in there? My fault.
That's not me.
She working on a project. Nah, you fine, baby. I'm muting myself. Don't worry about it. Keep working.
That's what give a shoe shots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brent.
I don't know what I was. Brent, you oh, maybe it's me. Everybody froze. Why is everybody froze? Uh-oh. Oh wait, y'all back?
Yeah, we good.
We never went anywhere. We were still moving. You were the only one frozen.
Yeah, we was chilling.
Oh, okay, that was me on my end. Okay.
That was you on your end. But I real quick, since we had a break in action, I just want you to know something, Wes. And this says we'll pivot just a slight moment for the quarterback conversation. I'll let y'all get back there. Since 2015, I want to throw this stat out there. Since 2015, so it's 10 years. So Wes said I put a box earlier. I'm gonna give a more rounded box. 2015. The Kansas City Chiefs have had 25 playoff games they've appeared in, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've managed to win 18 of them. You want to know who's the second highest team on the list right behind them?
Well, based on our conversation, I'm gonna guess you're gonna say the Eagles.
It is. They've appeared in 15 and they won 10. And just for the record, because people hollered that Jalen Hurts in his playoff career has appeared in 9 playoff games. He's won 6 of them. Okay. He's thrown in the combined 9 games for just a shade under 2,000 yards. He's 1,813 yards. The man has thrown 10 touchdowns and 3 picks in the 9 games he's played in. The quarterback rating for that is 95.4. I don't know what else y'all want this man to do. The only thing I said is, I said this before they won, this would show us that the running, scrambling quarterback and the other thing, they keyed on Saquon so hard, but that rushing can win you championships. The narrative they've been telling us is that we got to get away from running. You know, we like mobile quarterbacks, but we would like them to be mobile to extend the play. They don't really want them to run the ball like Jalen was running the ball. So, you know, that's a thing. But, and again, they everybody's poster boy, Pat Mahomes, he runs situationally, but Pat Mahomes don't really run like talking about. But Jalen runs. So Jalen is that hybrid quarterback, and they don't like that. They don't like that idea. And Jalen proved that, hey, y'all don't believe in us, but here I am, a hybrid quarterback that can run the ball and throw the ball. But y'all say I can't throw. And 10-3 through 9 games. You know, my man is not turning the ball over like that, and my man is throwing the ball. I mean, you know, I don't know what else you want from the man.
Hey man, I give you that 10-3. Those are good numbers. He gets the job done, and that's the important part.
What Al Davis say, win, baby, win.
With a team, without a team, however you want to put it, I can't take nothing from the fact that the man got the job done. You know what I mean?
Some quarterbacks are jobless this year that we try to defend, but I ain't none of my business.
Who is that? And who is we?
We?
I can see French. I don't know, man. Shoot. Anyway.
Not the Rudy Gobert.
Not we, but some people try to defend.
Some people, that's better than we. I mean, Frenchmen.
Some people try to defend.
Byron is watching Rush Hour. The first Rush Hour. They ain't got French people in that one.
Yeah, they got Chinese.
Yeah. That's
America.
The third one. They got French people.
And do you understand? You actually, how you fucking know that?
Because I watched Rush Hours, bro.
It's about to snow. It did snow.
It did snow. Yeah.
You watched that shit today, didn't you?
No. Well, but Durante, I done told you. So what the key to Wesley is, it's got to have a little. Okay, if you want to get him to watch it, action can get him in. Comedy could get him in. You have a little bit of both. You might have the perfect storm for this man. Well, Rush Hour got some action for sure. Okay. You can't tell me not now. I mean, that you could argue about which one's funnier, but all of the Rush Hours have humor. This is a perfect storm for Wesley Grooms. I don't know what I mean, now, you and I would say Marvel movies have action, but that's a different type of action than what Wes is going. That's comic book action, and it's slightly unrealistic. Rush Hour action is more realistic. I mean, I'm not saying there's some pieces that aren't obviously drubbed up for cinematic purposes, but more realistic than, you know, Captain America, human man with a shield, you know, fighting a giant, you know, like, I mean, like, you just think about it. Like, so for Wes,
yeah,
it's a little preposterous. You and I, that's where we live. We like comic book stuff, so we enjoy those movies. But for Wes, he gonna poke holes in the logic, but he can get behind a cop from China and a cop from LA getting together and getting chummy and solving cases and having fun while they doing it, and sometimes seeing a beautiful lady or two. Why not?
Yeah, you can get behind like the first 2 Rush Hours. After that, fuck them. Like, I mean, no, the first 2. I said Rush Hours. The first 2, Fast and Furious. But fuck them after that. Y'all know Fast and Furious was just. Y'all know good and hell well that shit drugged out. Stop it.
I like Tokyo. Tokyo Drift was cool.
Oh, you know, yeah, I forgot Lil Bow Wow was in that one.
Well, I don't know about Lil Bow Wow, but he was there. And
no, I'm just saying, like, yeah, he was there. That's why I remember Tokyo.
Was it a Scion with fist on the side?
Doom, 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 doom. Oh, my fault.
But yeah, that was odd. But yeah, after the 5th Fast and Furious, it definitely got
watered down.
Yeah. Fast 5 was where they should have stopped. They should just stop right there. That was a good stopping point. But
it's like, just like somebody said, Jurassic Park starting to get overdone. I say, yeah, that's another one too.
Jurassic Park movies, bro.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that there's new movies, Wes?
I thought they stopped. First of all, I didn't watch the first one, but I thought they stopped making them in the 90s or something.
Wait, the first one or the
I've not watched one, bro. I've not seen a single Jurassic Park movie. I was not in.
Oh man, that's actually a classic one.
Wes, I know you won't go watch it, but brother, you're hurting my brain. You're hurting my brain. They got Opie's daughters in these movies. They got Chris Pratt in these new movies. I mean, you didn't cover nothing else. Opie's daughter in the movie. You could have came and checked on Opie's daughter. I can't with you, sir.
I got nothing for you, man.
I can't with you, sir.
Yes, anybody out there watching, this is what we deal with.
I didn't expect a man to watch a movie, but you could be like, yeah. I heard they was making another dinosaur. I would have even accepted that. You didn't even have to call it Jurassic Park. I
heard they make another dinosaur movie.
I would have went with that. Oh, you know what it is? We're not in the office no more, so that he can't get the news from our comport that tells us about movies and things that Wes ain't never gonna go see.
Right.
I don't even think y'all would have talked about that movie at all. I'll be honest.
Listen, that man would have talked about anything, Wes. He was just making up reasons to have
Oh,
conversations.
that dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. I know you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah. That's not here nor there. But anyway. Yeah.
But no, I'm
Well,
not. Jurassic Park ain't no. That ain't never been something that interests me that made me want to go tune in. I'll be honest with you. You just
So Wes, if they because they out here playing with DNA and stuff, and maybe so when they because this is probably what they're gonna do. If we don't destroy ourselves between now and then, they may find a way to clone dinosaurs. Now I'm gonna tell you, just for me,
you do that?
I don't know, Wes. I don't because
You
they
be
ain't got
asking
nothing better
questions
to
to the
do.
wrong people.
Right.
You call these niggas.
They could make animatronic dinosaurs. I'm not going to see them. Listen, if I have a kid, if they want to play with dinosaurs, the closest they gonna get to that, you can watch the mugs on TV. I'll buy you dinosaurs so I can educate you about. We're not going to see a clone dinosaur, animatronic dinosaur. The dinosaur you're gonna see gonna be controllable by me. I can either put him in the toy bin or turn it off on the TV. We're not going nowhere where I can control him.
Yeah, that's yeah. I agree with that because that's insane. I don't. Why would you? What are these people doing in these streets? That's the only thing I want to know.
These your people, Wes. Like you always say, they're mine. These your people.
These are my people. Don't put these people on me. Shoot.
Well, they're scientists.
Don't put people on me, but here we are.
They scientists, Wes, so they're closer to being your people than they are necessarily being ours.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I respect that. I definitely respect that.
I mean, I'm just here to tell you that they're working on. They're also working on, just in case y'all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't believe me, you can Google this. There's something called mirror life, which is synthetic life that's created that is like opposite of like the life forms that we are and everything that we've ever seen is. They're playing with that too now. So that's a thing too. Well, things to worry about in 2025.
Well, yeah, that seems problematic. Several reasons.
Yeah. Same people working on that are also working on synthetic bacteria and things and viruses and things. We live in an interesting and although very intelligent, it's seemingly also very dumb time period. That's fascinating, but not in a positive way.
Trying to figure out life, and I don't know how to figure it out no more.
I just
look.
That's why I don't even.
I'll go ahead, Durante.
I just don't, like once it's like, why your people up there throwing? Number one, they ain't my people. They just Philly fans, just like I am. I don't do dumb shit like that. Like I said, give me an extra shot. Let's celebrate. They say, yo, let's shoot somebody. Let's celebrate. What the fuck are we doing right now?
Right.
So they're a different breed. It's just like it's a real thing when they say it's a difference between Northerners, Southerners, West Siders, and Texas people and Cali people. That's a whole breed in itself.
Hey, bro,
I'm telling you now. I've met a lot of people in my life. All these niggas different.
And we not a part of the South. We mid-Atlantic at best. So we going with that.
I'm part of the South. Fuck that.
Well, also, Wes, let's be clear too. There's a difference between just like, okay, I'm a Dallas fan, right?
Yeah.
But I am not, all of y'all would agree, including our viewers, I hope. I'm not that Dallas fan, right? Okay.
I've been telling people, yeah, go ahead, yeah, talk.
So same thing. So Durante's a Philly fan. He loves his team. He supports his team. Now his team has done much better than mine, so he got more hope than I got. But that's okay because his team actually delivers. So fine. He is happy with his team. He's celebrating his team. Durante not that Philly fan. He not that Philly fan. He's a Philadelphia fan, no doubt about it. He ain't that Philly fan. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Only thing I did was throw a snowball today.
Oh, and see, harmless. Wes, I'm not that kind of fan. I'm not rah-rah.
I threw it at West front door.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
That's tough. But I'm just saying, Wes, there is a slight difference. I don't know why people tear up their cities, Wes, but you could, and I'm gonna tell you, there's somebody somewhere, a troll in the comments somewhere that's like, well, when they riot, they do the same thing. So it's just, two sides of the same coin. But that's not my business. That's
so I don't get fired.
The trolls will say it, Wes. I'm just telling you. I'm
sure troll on.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They're also out there tearing up the city right now. So there's that too.
Hey, Wes, go up there and stop them.
Hey, man, that ain't none of my business.
Hey.
I ain't going up that stock. What I look like? They got their own police force. They got
You questioning me like I'm about to go up there and be like, hey, y'all
I
gotta
just
stop me.
told you,
One
Philly
second.
got a whole anti-terrorism team up there. I don't
No, stop. There ain't none of that stuff got money no more. I don't know what you tell her.
Well,
They had past tense.
I was about to say there's no that shit is irrelevant now.
They had
Is deceased.
Well,
After about 2020, that shit's deceased. Probably before that.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. But that's neither here nor there.
We'll talk
Shout
about
out
that
all
another
the
day.
folks in Philly and all their hearts and parts and whatever part of the city is left. I hope y'all ain't tear up any of the places that have the good cheesesteak.
I'm trying to go to the parade.
Only thing I know.
I think parade Friday.
Oh well, you have fun with that. Go ahead on and put that on the work calendar right now so you can take off.
I'm calling out.
Why not be responsible and put it on the work calendar right now?
Days to spare. What you mean? And plus, I have to do a week before. I'm already scheduled. So
Man, I got nothing for you, man. I got nothing. Just be responsible.
I got extra day, bro. I got extra days. How am I supposed to know when the parade is? Because the only reason they even pushed it is because they got the same weather we got. So they pushed it back.
Right.
Number one, I wasn't gonna take off until I knew. Now I gotta be like, hey, I got an extra like unpaid days, or I can use an emergency one, either or. Where I got 10 of them jobs. Well, I'm good.
I know you do. I respect it. Respect the grind, respect the hustle. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that. And I wish the best for you and all those things.
I'm gonna be never mind. I'll explain that later. Never mind. I can put my whole business out there. But yeah.
I mean, go ahead and tell the people. We family out here.
No, I cannot. Damn.
Yeah, he done already technically said too much live on air. He should have said to save that comment for after we shut it down.
Hey, he done already put it out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I didn't say nothing. That part, yeah, but it's, yeah.
But that
I might still call out. I don't know yet.
It's okay. She got you. You got a place to stay.
Who is she?
That auntie that you got already that you didn't
Fuck out of here.
I let you know you got a place to stay. So you already
I forgot. I'll be forgetting that, y'all. My nickname, the Auntie Slayer.
Oh man. You already got a place to stay, a nice one.
Somebody was like, somebody I know, she said she was like, Auntie Slayer, huh? I was like, hey yo, chill, bro. That's something that I came up with. It just stuck. Stuck, yo.
And Barbara Ann is not gonna let Durante go to that parade without a full belly. That man gonna eat some good food. He gonna go to that parade. He gonna be drinking happy. He gonna come back to Barbara Ann's house. Barbara Ann say, "Okay, now, young fella, I done fed you. I done sent you out there, let you get liquored up. It's time to slay."
Brent, I understand, but that's weird because my aunt is actually Barbara Ann.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, Shirley. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. Okay. Beatrice. Okay, Beatrice.
I'll take
Beatrice.
That. Okay. Oh, I won't take that. She said, she sounded like she. Well, that means she can cook. She got the.
Yeah, she might got them. She might got them. So listen. So she
That's crazy. I got a Australian Barbara Ann. I'm like, that is not okay right now to say.
Okay.
My Aunt Shirley is actually a Philly fan, so but my Barbara Ann, she a Redskins fan. So like, yeah.
Okay.
When you said, I was like, oh no, that was all right. Stop saying it.
Well, aunties, I meant no disrespect.
There's a lot of aunts out there with that name. Hey man, you might find one that got every heart and part that you like and need. Hey,
but in my brain.
Hey, well, you better black it out.
Man, so you better black it out.
She said them bingo wings will have you flying.
Grimace said that.
I forgot you can't see the chat. I gotta fix. I got some work.
Who, Grimace?
Yeah.
Ain't seen her in a minute.
She said them bingo wings will have you flying. That's what she said.
She's stupid.
I don't know what she said earlier. I don't know if she
shout out Grims
or whatever.
Who said something, Brent?
I'm just laughing. Not the bingo wings. Not the bingo wings.
Like I said, the rest of the chat y'all can't see. I'm working on it, y'all. I apologize that we're not acknowledging everything you're saying. I'm gonna fix it. I promise. Maybe. I'm cooking over here. Anyway, continuing on with tomfoolery of oh yeah, there go Devontae. He's on the Twitch anyway, so he can see.
I had to pop back up. I just realized I'm mirrored. I don't even know how I fixed that.
You're not mirrored on my side. You good on my side.
Yeah, you're good. Everything looks right here.
It's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, cool. Easy money.
Wait, did you see it different on the stream?
Yeah.
On the Twitch?
Yep.
You're mirrored on the Twitch?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
Am I mirrored on the Twitch?
Nope.
Just for record,
both y'all Gucci.
Well, you're good on YouTube, so I am cross-referencing that right now.
I don't know why your Twitch is jacked, but don't try to fix it because it's gonna mess everything else.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey man, your camera quality is good today though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm utilizing all your camera can do. Okay.
My camera quality is always Gucci.
That's a lie, but that's okay.
But hey, this been the Express About Nothing podcast. They stand on. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm gonna go celebrate some more. Maybe tear up the fucking city. I don't know. But
hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. Lynchburg police gonna have you behind them bars within.
He going to Philly to tear it up because they ain't arresting people up there. But real
quick, I'm good.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Byron after you hopped off Sunday night. My only request of you, my brother, don't climb no poles. And Wes said y'all ain't built like that because they greasing the poles up. I'm just here to say, please, brother, keep your feet on the ground. I don't care what you do. I want you to drink, have your good time, be out there, celebrate with your team. I have to live vicariously through you because my team ain't gonna never win a championship. Jared, I'm not trying to wish death on Jared, but something gonna have to happen to Jared for me to actually have a winning team again. So until that day happens, I'll just live vicariously through my friend. My friend's team won the Super Bowl. Congratulations. And we stopped Patrick Mahomes from being the one thing that Tom Brady won, a three-peat champion. So good, and good. We'll take it.
So with all that being said, and speaking of champions, Durante, we got to talk about it. How are you feeling about this Luka and AD trade?
Oh yeah, I'm meant to tell y'all too. I'm a Lakers fan. Now jumped on that.
Welcome to the team, Brand. I see your comment.
I now jumped on that. That what the fuck is this? Oh, sorry. I now jumped on that wagon, and here I am. Supporting my Lakers.
Go on, say it. You say it every year around about playoff time anyway. Lakers in 5. Let's go. That's how I feel.
I'm still a Lillard fan. My man's he's doing his thing, but that team is just
you can't see it on the screen, but I can definitely tell you y'all lost to the Warriors 125 to 111.
Yeah, I know. I saw it last night.
Well,
but no, I'm just trying to get back into. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really watched NBA like talk about. I did watch the game last night. I watched Luka against the Jazz, and I mean he came out looking decent. You know, why are you smiling like that, Wes?
Oh, because Grim said, nah, let them climb the poles like their name is Candy. And I just found that funny.
Hey, she's stupid as shit.
Hey, yo.
Wait. But no, you gotta give them time to mold and see what happens. I think it's not a bad fit. It's not a bad fit. Everybody thinks because who was that Cam? Their big man Cam.
Well, they got him back because they tried to send him to Charlotte, but it didn't work.
They shouldn't have sent them. They should have kept him.
Well, he came back because they
got back. They got damaged goods in Charlotte. They got I wish Byron was here tonight. Just them his.
I would love for Byron. Sue Young should be pressing the button right now. He should be here. I don't know where he at.
Well, it's getting close to Byron bedtime. He about to shut it down for the night. He watched Sue. They done saved Sue Young. And he about to go to sleep now. But that's not here nor there. I wish he was here for the Charlotte talk because your team ain't hitting on nothing when y'all got to lose a record. And you're so bad. You're so bad that your players are toe up. I mean, listen, and I'm not knocking AD because I know that man got injured right off the plane. He got off the plane, put on the uniform, got hurt after game 1. I recognize that man made a glass. Yes. That other man couldn't even pass a physical. AD passed a physical. He just couldn't do much once he got on the court. Yeah. That man was so broke. He said, "Man, listen, I'm toe up. Y'all can't even trade me."
Either AD passed a physical or they chose to overlook whatever they saw. It was like, "Oh, we good. It's AD." Meanwhile, Mark Williams show up. Oh no. Oh, bye, sir. Go ahead on. Send Dalton back. Send Cam back. Oh, hey, run that.
Wes, they hadn't even printed that man's card yet. His badge to swipe in the building. They were like, "Hey man, we was getting to print your badge. You just saved us some ink and some
You
time."
just say, yeah, you just saved us
Brad,
some
let me
ink,
tell you,
time, and money.
They hadn't even turned Dalt's access off yet. That man ain't got to do nothing to let him back in.
Hey, dog, you still got your badge, man. We ain't try to reprint we just gonna turn the access back on. Don't worry about it. We see you in a couple days.
I mean, well, either way, I'm glad they kept Cam because he actually fits with Luka. Luka threw him a couple alleys and whatnot. So they might work well together. You know, Luka likes throwing lobs anyway to like his big man and whatnot. So he moves, you know what I'm saying? But Luka looked a little like he got to get back into the game. I mean, he been out since December. Like nobody expect this man to put up 50 already. Give him time.
Hey, he was looking good. The team looking good. Hey, they can talk about the lineup right now. I mean, they might need a true big man at some point in time, but right now,
Dwight available.
Hey, the white looking at his phone right now, but he ain't looking for Rob. He looking for Jeannie. She gonna call.
Yeah, fuck Rob. He said Jeannie called me. Rob, you call me. Fuck you.
And on my show, she told me the truth. She's gonna call and bring me. But he looking right. He out on vacation. He looking right now. She ain't called yet. Yeah.
But I mean, they'll be.
Somebody said JaVale McGee. I mean, hey, the one thing about JaVale McGee, he get rings.
Hey, I'm not knocking JaVale.
Don't do that, man. Like James Jones.
Hey, if you put JaVale on the team finds a ring.
Pause. James Jones. I hate to say this as a Heat fan. James Jones ain't worthy to carry JaVale McGee's bag. And I mean that on period because what did James Jones do? Other than being on the roster and randomly playing a few minutes on them championship teams, what'd he do? I seen JaVale block. I seen JaVale rebound. I seen JaVale score. You know who I didn't really see making a whole lot of noise?
Wow.
James Jones. Yeah. So I'm just saying, JaVale McGee listen, it took him a while to get going. He was a butt of many jokes with Shaq to the Fool. Yep. JaVale McGee managed to put it together and become a champion and a serious player that people were willing to give good contract money to trust to be a big man in a supportive role on the team. So I ain't gonna knock JaVale. They could use JaVale. They could use Dwight. Shoot, they could really use them both. But I mean,
I'm sure they could probably get him for a decent amount of money. They could probably get both on the roster, but they'd have to drop some folks. But they'll figure it out because I don't know who I couldn't name. Bro, I couldn't name the starting five they had in the fourth quarter. I don't know them dudes at all.
Wes, they could drop everything. They could drop a couple of them off to pick up these names that we know.
I couldn't tell you who these dudes were. They had people out there with the number 50. 50.
Oh, Durante, let me ask you this. And I know Wes knows we talked about it, but I don't know if you were privy to this. So the Mark Williams fella that they were going to trade for with Charlotte, he was a hand-selected choice by Luka, which apparently LeBron had no idea about. LeBron's camp learned about it like we did through the news. They learned.
Was that an alleged thing or was that a real thing?
I think it was a real thing.
That's a real thing.
I had to ask.
I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about Brent. But I mean, he hand selected somebody that won't ready to be selected. So I don't know what to say at this point. That boy physical came back negative.
They was like, "Hey, Luka, we're gonna stop taking suggestions from you."
I would advise it.
They looked at Luka and said, "Let me tell you something. You just came to this team. That boy broken. Ain't no goddamn way he coming over here. That boy broken. We already had an AD. We don't need another one. We ain't got time for this."
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wholeheartedly agree. I don't think Luka should necessarily be demanding people to come to the team, and you just got that, brother. I mean, they ain't even updated the rosters on Google yet. So don't you come over here making all these demands now. And it's cool that you're here. We like that you're here, but you need to get into the floor things first before you come in here making demands and stuff. That's the only thing I'm saying. You don't even know how the team work together
yet. Right.
Like, so that's absolutely wild to me.
Luka already came in drinking a beer. That's crazy.
Luka gonna be Luka, but I don't remember Cam Reddish playing. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I'm still curious.
Cam Reddish?
Yeah, you said Cam. You said Cam Reddish was playing. I don't remember.
Not Cam. Who was it?
Jackson is a center right now. Jackson Hayes.
Oh yeah,
okay. I don't know why I got him mixed up with Cam. I was saying, yeah, Jackson Hayes. That's what I was talking about. My fault.
Okay. Okay,
Jackson
okay.
Hayes. Yeah,
That makes sense.
my
I'm
bad.
like Cam Reddish. I don't because him and
Nah,
Dalton
Cam.
they won't play. They won't play. They didn't. They would. Well, I
Why
don't know
Cam still on the fucking team?
because they tried to send him to Charlotte,
But it backfired and they had to take it back. They had to take it back.
I ain't even trying to be funny. That man in the NBA doing a lot more than me. But his potential just ain't showing where he should be. That's all I'm saying. Why the fuck?
Well,
Him and Bronny could have played together. That's all I'm saying.
hey, well, Bronny was in streets. Bronny should have actually had some playing time last night because I mean, like I said, they were beating the brakes
All
off.
right, nigga. You doing too much.
No, bro. Did you see the score?
Yeah, I saw this. I watched the game.
Bro, you couldn't name like
132 to 113.
yeah. You couldn't name the people on
You
the
see the score? It's the scoreboard, right?
Yeah, the scoreboard's
You
right.
see it?
You just can't see it, but it's right.
Damn, I'm good. Shit, I'm really that. Ooh, shit.
Okay, I believe that. I believe that. Okay. Anyway, you couldn't name the rest of the people on the floor, so Bronny could have had playing time. Bronny could have played like a good 10, 15 minutes last night because the game was over by the time the fourth quarter started.
The fourth quarter started 10, 15 minutes. That nigga won't get in. I mean, let me back up. He would have got in. But let's just be real. Right now, Bronny's successful. Let that man make his posters. He'll be back next season. Just
I mean, they put Bronny in some games. He had a couple of moments, and he needs the playing time to get his confidence up. So that
I mean,
time for him to be on the floor.
And hey, listen, the other night he finally got that three he wanted. He's been searching for. He hit that in game action. I'm with Wes. I think he still got to go to the developmental league to hone the skills because he's not ready to play heavy minutes in the NBA yet. But I think he's starting to find a niche, and if he can hit a shot, because this is the thing, nobody should be expecting Bronny to run no kind of offense, but just catch and shoot. I expect Bronny to be able to catch and shoot and maybe defend a little bit. He could do that. He give you that. I think he lives up to the contract they got him on, but they got to get him there, and the only way to get him really all the way there, he got to play some game time. Maybe trash, but game time.
Bro, they gave Vincent 18 minutes. Shake Milton had 8 minutes. Bro, Bronny could have played last night. What are you talking about? Moncrief Morris had 6 minutes.
Dang, they'd have let one of the Morris brothers play. We ain't seen them catching a minute.
But the Morris brothers give you a couple rebounds and some dirty, you know what I'm saying, like some scruff plays. But
if the Lakers keep playing like the
I think they must have sent him back down to the affiliate because when you look at the box score, he's not listed on the active roster.
He was dressed in streets.
Dalton
were both dressed in streets. But they were on the.
Wow. Hello. Why they got this man up here like he was part of the trade package? They got rich. That's tough. They could at least be like, hey, put on a warm up. You ain't playing, but put on a warm up so you look.
Nah, my man had. If you look, my man had on a gray sweatsuit. Dalton was not dressed in any type of gear Lakers affiliated when he got back there. Either my man is feeling some type of way or something.
He about to go upstairs and fight Rob Lincoln, right?
I'll be no more good. Swear to gosh.
Hey, Rob, let me catch you in these streets, bro. I got a hand for you.
Boy be fighting for his life. Dog.
Hey, but yeah, he was dressed in gray. And like I said, Bronny was, I don't know what Bronny had on, but he wasn't dressed to play. So yeah, that's why he wasn't listed.
The question in hand is: do the Lakers look good after the first game with Luka? I mean,
the Lakers looked good before the first game with Luka.
That was against the Jazz. I'm just saying. But
okay. What I'm saying is, before even getting Luka, they've been running and gunning. Austin Reeves been out here in these streets.
You would have thought Austin Reeves was goddamn
picked up some tricks.
Steve Curry, like this motherfucker.
Hey, somebody that gave that man some superpowers. He didn't learn how.
That boy was Larry Nash out this motherfucker. I said, yo, hold up. Oh, Brent gone. He left us. He said, fuck us.
I can feel you back. But nah, for real, it's
Brent froze. You don't fuck with us no more. It's cool.
It's
Sorry,
Well,
sir.
you back, but I don't see your video. I just see your audio.
You see him?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
back.
Durante. I won't say what it is. We'll talk about it off air because Wes gonna shoot pot shots at me. I ain't got time for this foolishness. I need to go do the power cycle. Shut up, Wes. Don't say nothing to me. Don't
This
say
is
nothing.
nasty, yo. This
Don't
is
say
nasty.
nothing. Don't
Hey,
say.
for those y'all that they both work the same, yeah, them motherfuckers. Hey,
Hey, ain't got nothing to do with the service coming in. It may have something to do with something that's in the house. But that's not here nor there. It
Hey,
don't
both
matter.
yeah, don't play.
why
Don't
he
play games.
lying, bro?
Don't play games with me, sir. We're not gonna talk about that. It just needs a power cycle and a little love. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna
Look,
give
man,
it
I'm gonna
all.
leave that Amazon product alone. It's okay. It's all right.
Well,
You're not
hey,
doing this
listen.
right now, bro. You gotta stop hating on what people buy because you just get the first fucking thing you see.
I didn't know.
Hey.
This a job. This a work thing. He's doing this because I have hate for a piece of technology he has in his house, also provided by the job. And I slander I slander it at every turn. And today, Wesley, I was kikiing at my desk today. I was kikiing because your favorite thing was on the list. I was kikiing.
Oh, I know you were. The crazy thing is, this ain't the first time. Last time we talked, this was a point of conversation. So
I know it was.
I got a point of conversation. Hey, hey, real quick, Brent, I just know something. You know when you drink water, you kind of like, gulp it. Mm-hmm. Why are you sipping water like it's liquor?
No, it's water. It's
not
really
you,
water.
not you.
Oh, that dude. Oh, well, we done established that.
There's more I start noticing now. He said,
no, but see,
you don't sip water like that.
No, but Durante, you got it on the head last week when you said, I've never seen the mason jar fill beyond a certain point. Which, if it was water, like my cup when I came down here tonight, it was full. I bring an extra bottle to put more water in as we go through the show. Okay, but I'm refilling the bottle. I ain't never seen this man refill the mason jar be at a level and just go down. And then I see him tug water from something. But you hit it, you was like, he don't never pour past a certain point, which again, unless you're a madman, you don't drink a whole thing of liquor. You pour a little bit and then you don't drink it. And you nurse it. That like you talk about. You nurse it.
I want you to know next week. No, wait. Never mind. I ain't gonna be here next week. But
well, thanks for letting us know.
That's what I was gonna tell you after the show, but it just slipped out just fucking now. But anyway, look, I'll be here, but I ain't gonna be here. Let's put it that way.
Well, good. Just be here. That's cool.
He gonna be with B in Philly. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, Miss B. That's cool. That Auntie B. That's cool. I get it.
I'll be with. I don't know. Maybe Auntie Treese. I don't fucking know at this point. One of them aunties.
Now that's a Philly name right there. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad you put a name out there. That was good.
Hey,
there's a streets out there watching this. I'm bullshitting.
Hey, Durante, let me know if her mac and cheese bump. I just need to know that.
The mac and cheese bump. Hey, y'all. Hey, shut up, Brett.
Durante, like I ain't coming back. He gonna look. My man at the Harlem Nights. Hey man, listen. Hey, get Byron Wesley Brett on the phone. Hey fellas, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming home.
Hey, you ain't got to come back. You got a different background. That's cool with me. Just be on the show.
No, because Wes, she getting ready to go to bed about 11 o'clock. She gonna watch the first couple minutes of that news. Durante got to pay for
the bro. God, don't you think these aunties all?
Damn. She ain't got time to be up all night. Wes, we be going to about 11 o'clock. Sometimes 11:20. She got to watch her news. Durante got to pay his dues, and they got to go to sleep.
Hey, we can make it work. We'll work within that window. If we see new curtains, we know what's up. We see them curtains, we gonna know what's up. It's all good.
I can't win for losing.
Man, come here with a plate full of home cooked food, just yop.
I'm at the screenshot the background just so you. God damn, boy.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, we losing Brent.
We might be losing
the equipment.
I guess. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up real quick. This has been the Experts About Nothing podcast. Appreciate y'all joining in. I'm gonna throw it to Brent. I ain't got no graphics. I ain't got no QR codes. Nothing fancy tonight. But Brent, go ahead and do your thing.
Crash share shit he used. I'm strong.
Well, as always, check out Gifted Hands on Instagram, Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. Link to the wife's website is in the bio. Of course, get your custom items and decor created. Get your events planned. Get your charcuterie on. Whatever your needs are, we can take care of it. Get your merch. Get your merch. But and again, as always, see something, say something. Y'all be good this week, and try to stay warm and or dry.
Yeah, do all those things, please. But yeah, y'all be sure to check out Get Your Hands 08 on Instagram. You can find out what they do. They can do this, they can do that. Anything you need, holla at them, and they got you. Durante, man, what you want to tell the people?
Hey, look, y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. Shop Big Dogs only. You know, my man's in here tonight, but shop Big Dogs only. Hoodies, get you some hoodies before the summertime, but then when summer come, get you some joggers, get you some shorts. He might be coming out with some new merch. Just keep a lookout on that thing. Get you a snapback. He got some stuff out there. But anyway, I'm still working on this thing. I got maybe a couple more weeks, and I'm gonna have it right on. You know what I mean? Hey, just be on the lookout. All I'm saying is, if you need a bartender, hit me up. Just let me know. Whatever event you need. Parties, weddings, just hit your boy up. I'm gonna have an email and stuff ready and an actual name ready. We're gonna be in there. Like I said, we working this year. It's money making year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, brush your teeth. Because ain't nobody look, y'all thought I was gonna stop? Nah. As Super Bowl champ, you look how clean we are out there. You seen that smile on Jalen? Because he brushed his teeth. Y'all need to do the same thing. Your breath out here smelling like melted metal. Need y'all to do better. All right. You just walking around here smelling like diarrhea. Like, stop. Wash your ass. All right. Do better out here.
That's real tough out here in these streets.
Much love though, for real.
Well, we appreciate you, Durante, and all your things. As he said earlier, y'all be sure to check out the Big Dog Byron. He didn't make it. I think some money's probably falling from the ceiling, and he's trying to put something in his jacket right now. I don't know what's happening.
Nah, they went to the sequel. He seen Snoopy, and that man been lost since he seen Snoopy. Hey, Wes, Woodstock won't know around, but don't worry about it. Snoopy was on the scene.
He was on the scene, absolutely.
He was on the scene.
Is that Snoopy? Anyway, I like Snoopy. Anyway, it's neither here nor there.
He's like, yeah, I like Snoopy too. I'm sorry.
Y'all be sure to shop Big Dogs only. Check him out.
Black plant panties, black
bras,
Victoria's Secret. Hold on.
All right. No, I love Snoopy. It's the second I love Snoopy too. Give me that.
I love Snoopy. I love Snoopy too. Give me that.
Give me that.
Watch Rush Hour 2, y'all. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's Rush Hour 2, in case y'all didn't know. One of the new cinema movies.
It'll
change your life. It'll change your life.
It'll never not make me laugh. I don't care. Just like Friday.
But yeah, shop Big Dogs only. Check him out. He got this, he got that. All the things in which you may need.
Right behind West football takes. My fault. I'm sorry.
All the things to keep you warm during this cold season. All the things that keep you nice and warmed up in the gym. So y'all be sure to check out Big Dogs Only. He got you. With all that being said, this has been
David got 6X too. He even got 6X. You see where Wes? They got 6X too. So y'all, for the big dogs, for the big motherfuckers, y'all get
big dogs. You know, we out here in these streets. It's also, in case y'all didn't know, Teddy Bear, get you one. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This has been the Experts About Nothing podcast.